Hey guys, doing my first question and answer videos. The questions that I get a lot and the questions that you've asked I'm going to be answering in this video. First time of kind of just sitting here talking to a camera feels kind of weird, but let's get started. So the O1 Spiker has asked from YouTube, what is your ideal type of girl? Okay, so firstly, you gotta really think of what you want in the future and the present or the past and what you want to do or receive or give and share or care, and if you're a good enough person to actually receive that or give. No, I'm just kidding. My ideal type of girl is... Okay, so the next question from YouTube, from Dead Dream. Do people often say your F.A.G to you? I'm not really that popular or famous as you think, but there have been occasions where I've just been walking randomly and I've heard, "Yo, F.A.G!" There was actually one really weird time where there was this really big pissed off guy, but he was actually serious. He wasn't a fan or anything. He was yelling at someone else. He was like, "Yo, F.A.G!" or something, and I looked. But then I realised he was yelling at someone else and like trying to get in a fight, so I was like, oh, that's a bit awkward. But yeah, if I hear F.A.G, I like immediately now I just turn and think it's me. Damn Chonny. Damn that my Chonny. Or Chonny days. Same person. Okay, so now I'm answering the questions from Facebook. I apologise if you really didn't want your names to be said or your accounts to be said. But Tina Tran has asked, when did you start learning piano? Ever since I was a kid, I had a little keyboard and I just pressed random notes on it, and I'd play like Twinkle Twinkle Little Star and stuff like that, and then I'd actually play the songs that come on the keyboard that just play automatically, and I'll try to learn from that. But I started taking lessons when I was in about year 6, I was 12, and I've currently stopped, but I kind of do wish that I continued, or maybe I've been having thoughts of going back. I've been learning actual music theory and practical piano, so music theory is just a universal thing, so it applies to all music at all, so it's just not for piano. Okay, next question on Facebook. Nathan Santos has asked, what's your favourite food? Now, that's pretty hard. I'm pretty sure there's like a million things that taste good in this world, but the thing that I enjoy the most would probably be a steak, cooked medium rare with mushroom sauce. That's really nice. That's what I like. Because I don't eat it on that much occasions, that's probably why I can name it as my favourite. I also like, basically anything, like burgers or anything like that, but donuts are a favourite as well. I always like donuts. Like, who doesn't like donuts? Yeah, I've yet to meet someone who dislikes Coca-Cola and stuff like that. Like, it's such a generic thing. It's like sugar. How can you not like sugar? I mean, your body obviously likes it. It's something you can't just hate. It's something you believe, like, you're lying about it. It's like, if someone says they dislike Coca-Cola, it's not because they don't like the taste, it's like because they dislike it because it makes them fat or whatever. But honestly, the difference between Diet Coke and Coke isn't that much, so I don't get people like, whenever I see them at Macca's, they're like, yeah, could I get a large Big Mac meal with a Diet Coke? I'm like, come on mate, you want to lose some weight? Don't eat here. Don't eat here, mate. Okay, so more common ones now that I get asked a lot. Where did the nickname F.A.G, F.A.G, P.E.G, P.H.E.G, etc. come from? Now, if you guys don't know my Chonny, then you're pretty much a true fan in a sense, as in because you watch my videos for me and you don't know my Chonny, but I'm pretty sure there's like maybe like 1% of you that are like that, or even less. Now, if you watch Chonny Day's vlog, going to university, that's where Yo F.A.G comes from, and that's where I get my nickname from, okay? So, it was kind of just a joke, like, he would insult me, like he could have been dickhead or anything else, but he just chose fag, and I kind of like, instead of like saying like having a hostile reaction or being what the fuck to it, like saying why you're a fag, I just accepted it. So that's why it was kind of funny. It was only meant to be a one-time thing, but then since a lot of people thought it was funny, he did it again in different situations, and that's where it just built from. I'm not actually gay or anything, but it's just like that. So I'm not a homophobe or anything, so I don't really care. But yeah, weird story, huh? Okay, last question. How did you meet Chani? Get this a lot. Family, friends. I've known him like since primary school, stuff like that. My parents were friends with his and stuff like that. So it's nothing like, oh, I met him like during school. It was just like my parents just met each other, and he came to my house one day and watching Dragon Ball Z and stuff, and then we're like, oh, okay. So that's the end of the question and air video. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. I really appreciate for all the support, all the likes, comments, and all the views this year. And the haters, yeah, I still appreciate you guys watching my videos and commenting. It makes the stats look better. I don't appreciate the dislikes, but everything's got to have some, and I'm just really happy about my progress this year on YouTube and stuff. I'm really appreciative. I know it doesn't seem like it, but that's why I'm trying to make some videos for you guys. So take care, guys. Oh, and I know you guys want me to say yo. Kind of lame if it's like whatever.